That was the best part. I can't even have it lit up so I can see the players' names. What? Okay, starting the third period. Defending the goal to your left on the screen, Kenley in net. He's been stellar, which was showing on the scoreboard of 7 for your Capitals and 0 for your Riders. I believe we caught a penalty, and they're saying it's 21. I believe it's going to be Junta. 21, Alexander Junta. 2 minutes. Call that tripping. We're at neutral zone, fired down to our end, picked up by one of our defenders. He gets challenged by a Roughrider, moving it up the far boards. Trying to pull it free with two Roughriders riding our number 9 against the boards. It was finally scraped free by a Roughrider, but he doesn't have anybody to outlet to, and number 9 comes back and takes it back away, stuck away. Long sends the length of the ice. We're going to all change as Cedar Rapids sends it into neutral ice, but to the wrong colored jersey. It is one of our players versus 4 in their end. Neutral ice, turn it back around. And we bring it back into our zone to slow it down and set it up. Back and forth between 22 and 5. Moving it up the far wall, back in and around the net. It's in the near corner and set back around by Cedar Rapids to a player waiting for it on the far side, and he can't keep a hold of it. And it's Cedar Rapids is trying to now skate it out. They fired up this near wall. But it's turned around by the Capitals, who set it back in behind the Cedar Rapids goal. And we're back at even strength. The penalty is elapsed, so on the penalty kill, we kept it in their end and actually took a shot or two on goal. Far end, trying to fight it around. Long shot way out, sticked away by their goalie. And up the far wall, with one of ours in pursuit, and Cedar Rapids is going to all change. The clock is now running since it's at 7-goal differential. 7 for your Capitals, 0 for the Roughriders. Just broken 12 minutes under. Neutralized, picked up. Sent into their end. Trailer. Cedar Rapids sends it long and around. Capital skater got turned around on that and couldn't stick it, but we're able to fight for it in their end. Our end. Up the near wall. Seeing some jerseys getting some more skating time. And Coach moving some lines around, get some people some time. With 11 minutes to go here in Cedar Rapids in the JV game. 7 for your Capitals, 0 for Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids comes up with the puck. They're trying to turn the corner on a 2-1. Fire on Kenley, and he pads it away. He stayed up long enough to read that it was going to be a low shot, dropped on it. It's advanced into their end. I believe that's Junta firing across to Nelson. Those gentlemen are having a game. And the refs cause a penalty. He sent in a Cedar Rapids player. So the Capitals are going to be on the power play, I believe, for the first time this game. We'll see what who the coach sends out for his power.
2 minutes for Roughing. That's 2 minutes for Roughing.
Cedar Rapids being game about their penalty kill unit. Send it the length of the ice for Kenley. He sticks it away. Minute and a half left of that penalty. And it's just being skated around now. Junta, Nelson, near wall. He tries to turn it on his Cedar Rapids player. Tucks it and takes it in. Good look. Blocked away by their goalie. Capitals advance. Fire by Nelson off the pipe from the side. Turn around. Backing around. Far side. Junta couldn't pull the trigger quick enough on one that came right to his stick. Uh, 40 seconds left of this penalty. Cedar Rapids tried getting something going, and one of our skaters went into 3 of theirs and put it up in the netting. Face off their end, even strength. It comes down to our end, and it's over the end line, and I believe that's going to be icing. Face off their end, near side. Cedar Rapids just cannot get free of how well the Capitals are controlling the puck and controlling the flow of the game. Neutral ice. Back and forth looking for something a little longer. And it's into the attack. A 3-on-2 if we can see it. Couldn't get it across to the other attacker. It's on the back wall. In the corner, digging it out. Cedar Rapids swats it away, and it's into neutral ice. But we tag up and get back onside. 7 minutes left to go. 7-0. The scoreboard showing 39 shots on goal for us and 7 for them. Cedar Rapids takes a long shot, and it is stopped by Kenley. Face off our end. far wall. That's Severson who took that long shot, and it is advanced by our Capitals. He tries an outlet to the side and can't get free, but doesn't get out. Cedar Rapids player fires it, swatted away by Kenley. And the refs are going to call a penalty with 5:43 left.
Yeah.
I thought the clock was running. And it's going to be a capital in the box.
Boy Capitals penalty number 2, Roughriders. 2 minutes for slot depth.
So we're going to be on the penalty kill with the slashing penalty on Garnis. And we skated out an attack with 4 Roughriders in pursuit. Shot wide, far wall. Cedar Rapids fires it in long and doesn't really put an active pursuit on it. We flip it out, firing it long with a pursuit. I believe that's Nelson chasing it into the corner. A minute left in that penalty. And Cedar Rapids just can't get that solid control you'd want from a power play unit. It crosses center, and Kenley pins it to the ice. Point blank shot through traffic, and he still read it, put it away. Face off our end, 25 seconds left on this penalty. So Cedar Rapids was able to make something happen. He got a shot off. Kenley stopped it. Cedar Rapids player tries stepping around. Can't get the puck loose. Out to center ice, and we're at even strength. 3:38 left according to the scoreboard. Clock is still running. I'm assuming it's the courtesy on the 7-goal differential. Face off our end. Carried back around and up the far wall. Coming in with speed at the far side. Shot. Sticked away. Rebound blocked. It's in the corner to us, and he's looking to set up the far side of the net. Comes out for a rep. Can't see that, so he goes a little wider. Cedar Rapids player gets surprised by it. Can't really control it. Gets his stick lifted for his efforts and stepped around by the Capitals. And it's round the rink and icing. 2:30 left. 7-0 Capitals. The shots are 40 on goal for us and 10 on goal for them. That's including a number of penalties we took, where we had to be on the penalty kill unit. Face off, our end. Trying to force up the near wall. Centers in neutral zone. And up the far wall. Find someone straight at the pipe. The shot is blocked by Cedar Rapids defender. Nice pass by a Cedar Rapids player. Oh, they got a 2-on-1, and our defender breaks it up. Long shot out. Kenley blocks it away. trying to turn it around and move it up. 1.5 minutes left in this game. And on the doorstep, their defender and their goalie combined to get it away before it slid in. And we're going to get an icing with 1:10 left, clock still running.
One minute remaining.
1 minute remaining.
Third period. 1 minute remaining.
It's around the back wall, far corner. Cedar Rapids digs it out. Gets taken off his stick by a Capital. Again, Cedar Rapids tries to get away, and the Capitals takes off his stick. Shot way out, pop fly. Our goalie gloves it down. 25 seconds left. Cedar Rapids player fires it long. Kenley gloves it down when he sees the Cedar Rapids player coming on hard. We're under 10 seconds. The ref's going to pick up the puck, and I believe he's going to go indifference. And that's going to be your game. Capital JV over Roughrider JV 7-0 here in Cedar Rapids. Kenley gets the shutout with a lot of help from a whole lot of great plays from his team.
Hey, we made it.